Hello.
Hello?
Yeah,
Yes,
hi.
okay. Wow, it's like, when was the last time we had a class? I think like it's 3 days ago.
Right. Yesterday and today before yesterday,
Hmm.
I went to Seoul to to participate in the job ferry, the public company ferry, in something like that.
Job party?
Ferry.
Job fair,
Job fair.
right? FAR, like that one.
Fair. Right. Job
Job
fair.
fair.
Yeah, public job fair.
I see. Okay, and how was the job fair? How did
Uh,
it go?
actually, mm, there. Not a lot. There was not a lot of information for me to
Hmm.
get. But it's not bad. It was not bad because there was a lecture and
Uh-huh.
it helps me to encourage or get an yeah, encourage. It helps me. It encourage me to study
Uh-huh.
or some information about writing resume,
Uh-huh.
mm, or interview
Hmm.
interview, yes. And but there was so many people, so
Hmm. There were so many people.
yeah, there were so many people at first. Actually, I went there by plane in the
Uh-huh.
early dawn.
Dawn. Okay, DAWN, right?
Yeah,
Dawn.
right, dawn. In the early dawn, I went to Seoul by plane, but so I thought, uh, actually time start, the starting time was 10
Mhm.
o'clock,
Mhm.
and I arrived almost before 10, but there was so many people who were waiting in a line to enter there.
Mhm.
So yeah, there the line was the line looked like snake, and
Okay.
also the space a little bit uh small was small, so
Uh-huh.
uh small, so I have to move hardly, and yeah.
It was
Anyway,
difficult to move. Is that
it
what you're trying to say?
right, it was difficult to move because of the people who are waiting in a booth.
Mhm.
So actually, uh, not bad. And also, I have a friend who is working in Seoul
Mhm.
So I met him at night. And I met him at the dinner,
Mhm.
and I by
Yes.
mm, came back by night bus.
Uh-huh.
The departing time is noon. Departing time is 0:30.
Uh-huh. Okay, so you meant 12:30 midnight.
Right, 12:30 midnight, and I arrived at Busan about 4:30. Yeah,
Mhm.
4:30, and I came back to home, um, by subway, by first subway,
Mhm.
first subway at 5. So
So you mean the first uh subway starts at 5?
yes, the first subway starts at 5. I
The
took
first
it.
the first the first trip.
First trip?
Yes, right. The first trip in on that day is 5:30.
Right. Yeah, I took it and I went home. I came back home
Mhm.
about 6.
Mhm.
Oh, so I came back my home in 24 hours before leaving.
24 hours? Wow.
Yeah, I went so Wednesday 5 a.m.
Uh huh.
and I came back home Thursday 5 6 a.m.
Thursday 6 a.m.
Yes, yesterday.
Yesterday.
So I slept alone yesterday. So it was
I see.
a little bit
Okay.
tired.
Oh. Wait a minute. I just want to show you. You live in Seoul, right?
I don't know. I live in
I
Busan.
mean, you live in Busan. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it was very far away from Seoul. It's right here. And Gimhae, this is an airport,
Mhm.
and Gimpo is an also airport in Seoul. So I live in here, so went to the airport and by plane and also here. And
When you
I
came back, uh huh,
when came back, I took a bus.
from Seoul,
Yes, bus.
but it's very. I heard that taking a bus from Seoul to Busan is quite expensive. Is there
Oh,
are there no what do you call this one? Are there no train?
yeah. Oh, no, 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 not exactly, because there are many kinds of bus.
Ah,
For premium, if
uh huh,
for the premium bus is quite expensive, but normal bus
uh huh,
is very cheap. Maybe KTX is the very uh, fastest train is
mhm,
about 50,000 won
mhm.
almost, and the bus premium bus is 44,000 won, almost same, but normal for normal bus is only 24,000, so
Ah,
it's
well,
very
it's
cheap.
like double the price, right? It's
Oh
like
yes,
it's doubled.
double. And airplane uh plane is 44 to 7 or 8. So it is also depends on uh uh the kinds of airport, the kinds of
Plane.
uh airline. It the price is depends on the airline.
Uh huh. So you mean you took this bus back home, back to
Mm,
South Korea? I mean, back to Busan,
right.
and it took you 24 hours to travel from Seoul to Busan.
What? Twen- uh
24 hours,
oh, when I went there, it took
12 hours.
1 hours or 2 hours,
Uh huh.
and when I came back, it took 5 hours, and I
Ah,
stay almost 10 hours. Stayed here.
in Seoul.
Right.
Ah, I see. I thought you traveled for 24 hours.
No, 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 no. 24
No.
hours, I can go America.
Okay, that would be like going to the United States, right?
Yes,
24 hours. Uh-huh.
24 hours. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Did you find a job that it's a job fair, right? So there are probably job offers that you had there, right?
No, no, no. Only information, only
Ah.
offer information. So I can ask some questions them, but there are too many people who are waiting to ask them,
Mm.
so I didn't.
I see. You were not able to ask your question
Yeah, right.
that time.
So actually, the period was 2 days, Wednesday to Thursday. So I originally planned to stay there for 2 days,
Uh-huh.
but I thought when I go went there, it's useless for staying there for 2 days. To stay there for 2 days. So
Uh-huh.
I came back early,
I see. Earlier than your plan.
earlier than my plan. Yeah, right.
Uh-huh. Why is it useless?
Well, just time consuming. I thought it was time consuming. And I can also find out information by internet. And the most important thing is test. The Anyway, the most important part is gotta is getting a high score of test.
I see.
Yes,
Okay, so that's the most important thing if you're going to apply for a test. I mean, apply for a job.
right, right.
The score.
Score.
So you have to study. What kind
Right.
of test are they giving? Is it like
Mm,
personal test? Uh,
personal test.
I mean personality test,
Ah.
IQ test. What kind of test are they giving?
Mm, well, actually, the test title is NCAs, and it's a national uh, com national competency standards.
Mhm.
Yeah, national competency standards, and there are many kinds of things. So, uh, like math, Korean, and
Ah,
or uh, 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 inference, right?
inference. Uh-huh.
Inference, yes,
This one.
inference. Yeah,
Is that
right.
right?
Inference, something like that. So
I
I read
see.
the paragraph, and for example, I read a paragraph, long paragraph, and I correct who is the real crime, something like that.
Okay. Who's the real criminal? Like that one.
Criminal. Right, right.
Uh-huh. Okay. And yeah, because here in our place, when I apply in a government office, of course, those are basic, right?
Mm.
Basic math. What else? Uh, Basic understanding. So it's also like an IQ test, right?
Mm, well, yeah, some similar, but uh, there is a time limit, so I have to
Uh-huh.
take six or a fifth or
60 minutes.
60 questions.
Mhm.
It is different from the company. Questions in 6 minutes. So it's very tight.
60 questions in 60 minutes.
Yeah, right. So it's very
So one
tight.
question for 1 minute is for one question.
Yeah, less than 1 minute because I have to mark on the answer sheet.
Uh, I
Less than
see.
1 minute. So it's
Yeah, because
very tight.
very tight. So yes, because to us, actually, when I tried to apply to a government office, they have this yeah, IQ test that they call, and we
Okay.
also have the personality test.
Personality test. Right.
Yes, they're going to give you a situation, and then you're going to choose among. You're going to choose an answer about that situation. Like, say, for example, there's an old man who wants to cross the street,
Okay.
but uh, the cars are moving fast. So
Right.
what will you do? Like those kinds of things. It's a personality test.
Oh, so there is no answer.
There are choices that you can choose from. Some of them.
Ah.
But
Uh,
some of them also, you have to make your own answer. You have to make a sentence on your own.
mm.
Those kinds of tests. And they also give you a situation, and they're going to give you a question, and you're going to make an essay out of it.
Essay.
Yes, an essay. And do you know what an essay is?
Oh,
Essay?
yeah, right.
An
I
essay,
Well, I know we have similar things here.
like that one. So you have to make an essay using 250 words, like those kinds of things.
250 words. Oh, that's
Yes,
very short.
quite short, right?
Quite
Like
short.
that one. But there you have to answer 3 to 5
In
questions. 3 to
mm,
5 questions. So that means you have to make like for each question you have to use 250 words
so
for each question.
you
So it's like 750, right?
uh
750 to how many would that be?
uh
750 words, right?
1020
250.
250
Yes.
1250.
Yes. 1250 words.
Oh, so you have to put in there only
Yes.
point contents. Mm.
That's how it is. And yeah, that was the test that we had.
Oh, it's quite hard.
A little hard? Yeah, it's quite a little hard, yes. That's how it was. Oh. I'm quite curious actually how you have your this uh, NCS, is that right?
Right.
NCS, also in South Korea. And you also have to have TOEIC score, right? Is that right? TOEIC or
Right.
OPIC score?
TOEIC, OP, TOEFL, anything. But most of company takes TOEIC. TOEIC.
TOEIC.
Yeah, TOEIC
TOEIC
test.
speaking?
No, TOEIC reading and listening.
Reading and listening only,
Yeah,
not
right.
speaking.
Speaking is only for the international company, something like Incheon National Airport, something like that.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So,
Yes.
I have to take it. It will for sure higher. Uh, it is better. Uh, it is the higher, the better.
The higher score you get, the better
Yeah,
the
the higher
possibility. Hmm.
score get, the higher score I get, the better. Huh? What?
The higher score you get, the
Hi-
better chance you're going to be employed.
The higher score I get, better chance. Yes, but it is not. Um, it is too much. I mean, well, I think 80 to 80, 50 is enough for
Uh,
our engineering.
800 to 850
800 to 850 is enough.
for engineers.
Yeah, I think.
This is for your TOEIC score?
TOEIC score, yes.
Oh, wow. What is the highest?
99. I mean,
990? Uh-huh.
listening plus reading
Reading.
comprehension. 99. But 90 score is very hard.
900, the
And
score 900 is very
9,
hard.
yeah, it's very hard. Very hard. So this is enough for me.
I see, okay. Ah. So, did you try having the TOEIC test?
Oh, when I when I'm when I was trying to, I mean, when I graduated from my university,
Mm-hmm.
I uh, they uh, they asked me to be on TOEIC score, so
Mm-hmm.
I took it at that time, and the score was 725.
725.
Mm.
Wow. I think that's already good, right? It's close to 800.
But uh, to increase this score,
Uh-huh.
maybe it will take more effort.
You need more effort.
Yeah, a lot effort.
So what do you have to do? What kind of effort do you have to do?
Mm, the most important thing is vocabulary. I have to memorize uh, a lot of vocabulary so that I can easily understand the paragraph while
I
reading.
see. Okay.
And yeah, maybe vocabulary is for it is the only thing that I have to learn, and some grammar tips.
Some grammar tips
And
too.
also it's also time, it has also time limits, so
Uh-huh.
I have to train how to solve the questions. I have to how to answer the questions effectively or without reading the whole paragraph. Especially in grammar questions, I don't have to
Mm-hmm.
read, I mean, I don't have to translate the meaning. So, something like that I have to train to,
You have to train yourself.
yeah, to answer the question fast and
Mm-hmm.
pri- price, pricely.
What do you mean precisely? Answer
Uh,
the question fast. Precisely? What do you mean?
precisely,
Ah, okay. Precisely or
uh,
accurately,
accurately. Okay.
right?
Mm, right.
Yes, accurately. Uh-huh. Yeah, test.
Test.
I don't like tests.
Me too.
I think no one likes tests, right?
What?
No one likes, yes, no one likes
No one likes
tests.
test. Right. But they don't have choice.
Yeah, no one, yeah, no one has the, I mean,
No
don't have
one,
any other choice.
no one have any other choice.
Yes, right?
Right.
Okay, so that's why, that's how it is. Okay. Ah, we already consumed like 25 minutes just discussing about your trip and the test that you have, that you will be having, right?
Right.
Okay, so, yes, anyway, what's your plan for the weekend?
Weekend actually tomorrow I made an appointment with my batchmates when I was in university.
Hmm.
So I will meet my friends. It's almost 10 members maybe.
All of them are men, or they're
Uh
women?
there are women and men, and there are
Uh-huh.
all now there are all works now
They all
works.
have a job.
They all have a job. Mm, maybe one or two still find a job. including me.
Okay, so you're one of those two people.
Right.
I see. Okay. There, you're going to meet there in Busan.
No, no, no. Well, actually, they lived in Busan, but they works in other cities. So
Uh-huh.
someone works in Busan, someone works in Seoul, Daejeon. Yeah, different cities. A lot.
In different places, I see. Okay, well, anyway, I hope you enjoy your time with your friends, and
Okay.
probably let's continue with lesson three in your stress
Right.
lesson next time when we have a class, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, see you next time, Young. Bye bye.
Yes. Goodbye.
Okay.